you and I, we can make it.
A spreading thorn tree, a miracle of survival, a symbol of Africa. From a small seed it grows, providing a pool of shade for those who seek its shelter. The miracle that is today's Penreach program has its roots in the dark days of apartheid, when it was government policy to undereducate black South Africans. Within this landscape of devastation stood a number of independent schools who mobilized their resources to begin rebuilding education in South Africa.
Since the beginning of Penreach, we concentrated in the poor rural communities where unemployment is rife and the schools were in a state of neglect, and the teachers were demotivated because of the physical resources.
Their vision was to build a non-racial school and resource center, from which a major community initiative would be developed to reskill educators from disadvantaged schools in the low-veld region of Mpumalanga. And so, through a twinning program with St. Stithians College in Johannesburg, Penreach College opened its doors in 1991. In 1993, Penreach established its whole schools development program, Penreach, and began working with 40 schools.
Together, Penreach College and Penreach are powerful agents for capacity building, not only in Mpumalanga, but in South Africa as a whole.
Today, Penreach works with more than 2,000 educators from 650 schools, reaching 220,000 children in Mpumalanga alone. An average of 900 educators attend regular workshops throughout the year at Penreach College.
You can say that Penreach empowers the school principals as well as teachers who come here to get knowledge and skills.
It helps me to take off the theory and put it into practice.
Penreach College is a self-sustaining independent school of 920 pupils from grade 00 to grade 12. Its excellent facilities are shared with Penreach and include libraries, computer rooms, a design and technology center, as well as specialist teaching areas and a growing array of sports facilities. One of the founding trustees of Penreach was the late Dr. Enos Mabuza, an educator, conservationist, politician, and respected leader.
Enos Mabuza had a dream. He had a dream that he was going to empower his people through effective education. And we believe that that dream is encapsulated here at Penreach College in the Penreach program.
To tackle the enormous task of rebuilding people and schools, Penreach began its work by facilitating educator development workshops at Penreach College. These were later expanded to include an on-site educator support program, an intern program, early childhood development training, school management training for senior management and school governing bodies, information and networking development, a library program, and environmental education development. Penreach has become the largest school-based community initiative in South Africa. Impact evaluation studies confirm that it is doing vital work and should be recognized as a national model. Penreach is reaching out to poor communities with no financial resources of their own.
What attracted me to Penryn is that we had people and a community that weren't only talking about our problems in the community with regard to education, we were doing something about it, and there was a success story that we could follow. We had involvement, and I may add voluntary involvement, from community, from teachers, from the parents and the business community. And this is where I have come into it with my trustees, in that we go out to the business community and we try and arrange donor funds to support the various programs of Penryn.
Penreach is a very good example of how meaningful and effective partnerships can achieve a lot in helping to advance and improve the lives of people in underdeveloped and underprivileged areas of our country.